Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and today we will be discussing this visit we had to Knoebels for my 14th visit and Evie's first time back with me since July, and a better Phoenix Fall Fun Fest than last year. So let's get started. So when we first got to the park, we headed to Pavilion L and for a while, and then after Pavilion L we headed to I think Impulse, and then after Impulse we headed to Twister, and then after Twister we headed, I think we got re-ride on Twister or something, and then after Twister we headed to Grand Carousel, and then after Grand Carousel we headed to I think the light lunch or something, or I'm not sure, but
After Grand Carousel?
yeah, I think we might have gone
Yeah,
to the
I
light.
think we went to the, we got our wristbands.
Yeah, we got our wristbands, which made it a lot better this year than last year's Phoenix Fall Fun Fest. And so after that, we headed to the light lunch where we got all sorts of beats. And then after the light lunch, I need to calm down. After the light lunch, we headed. I think it was Downdraft. Yeah, and then after and by the way, shout out Matt and Alex. Yeah, we rode Downdraft with them, and yeah. So after Downdraft, we headed to Stratosphere, which is the ride I've been riding the most at Knoebels. In fact, I think I'm at 210 rides on this year total. And yeah, so after riding Stratosphere, we headed for, I think, the re-ride on Twister, and then or was it Rockoplane? I think.
Yeah, I think Rockoplane.
Yeah, I think Rockoplane, and then after Rockoplane, I think that's when we got another ride in on Twister. And did we do something else before we went to Fandango then? Because I think I remember us going to Rockoplane right after Stratosphere, and then going to Twister, and then coming back up and doing Fandango or something.
Yeah, something like that. Or
Yeah.
we also went on Tornado too.
Yeah, we also went on Tornado, yeah. And so after all that, we went back on Fandango. Shout out Lily. And yeah, so after Lily, after Fandango, what the fuck am I saying? After Fandango, we headed to Super Roundup, and then after Super Roundup, we headed to Giant Wheel, and then after Giant Wheel, we headed to Scenic Skyway, and then after Scenic Skyway, we headed to, I think it was I believe it was I think a rewrite on Stratosphere or something. I don't know. Wasn't it a rewrite on
I
Stratosphere?
think it was.
Yeah, I think it might have been. And so wait a minute. Phoenix Fall.
Well, I remember we went to, we did Fandango, and then I think after that we did
Super Duper Roundup. I just covered
Yeah.
that. And then after that, we headed to Giant Wheel, and then Scenic Skyway. And then after that, I think we headed to, for a rewrite on Stratosphere. and then after that rewrite on Stratosphere, we headed to what was it?
It's hard to remember the order.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yes.
There's a lot to it.
Yeah, we did a lot. Yes. After that rewrite on Stratosphere, we headed to let me think. we headed to Tristan, and then after Tristan, we rode Looper, and then after Looper, we rode Roto Jets, and then after Roto Jets, we headed to Flying Turns, and then after Flying Turns, we headed to Flyer, and then after Flyer, I ate a pizza, and then after pizza, we headed to, we headed for some Toy Night rides, and then after the Toy Night rides, we headed to Haunted Nancy Cars for my first ever time on it, and the Haunted Nancy Cars is...
Didn't we do Cosmotron?
Oh, Cosmotron. Yes, thank you. After Cosmotron, we headed to we headed to Twister for some more night rides, and then for 2 more night rides. I'm keep forgetting the order because I have to run through it quick. Sorry. And then after the Twister night rides, we headed to Haunted Nancy Cars, which like I said, I think it's a really good experience and it's a must do here at Hall of Fun Nights. And then after Haunted Nancy Cars, we headed to Phoenix, and then after Phoenix, we had we had dessert, and then after dessert, we had Last Ride of the Night on Rocco Plane, which stands for Larot Nups. Larot No Rock.
Or something.
Larot.
Or
Larot. Larot. Larot
Narop.
And then, yes. And then after Rocco Plane, that basically concluded this bench better. I'll be Phoenix Small Filters and Knoebels. So it was an merchandise round, and we got response. So that concludes this review of Phoenix Small Film Fest here at Knoebels. Make sure to reply me your thoughts on this video, as this was my 14th for this visit. And make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon to Christian Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. And I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things. So make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description. And make sure to subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And I will see you in the next.